What's up with it, y'all? I'm JP, and this is Watch This Ish Reactions, where I react to a whole lot of different ish. Today, we got Charleston White and Wack100, and they going back and forth, having a conversation, and things get heated. Yeah, now that you know the deal, y'all slap that like button, subscribe, and that bell notification so you know when all the new content drop. With all that being said, let's go.
What problem did you have with Nip?
He a rolling 60s neighborhood crip, which is a detrimental organization to Black America.
Okay, now hold on. So will the kids listen to somebody that's not that, even though they're into that, to keep them from being that, or will they listen from the individual that's telling them not to be that, and you could do something different? Look at me.
That individual. That's only a small portion of our kids that's going into that. Most of our kids aren't going into that. Maybe in LA, in those small LA, Chicago, but outside of those two entities, our kids aren't automatically
rolling
going into that.
60s deep as a mother in Texas.
But our kids, but I would have never got exposed to it if I didn't never go to the boys' home. I would have never known nothing about rolling 60s had I never went to the boys' home.
Where was it located?
In the rural area
of Texas, right?
Yeah, of Texas.
Okay, so what I'm saying is,
my son don't know nothing about rolling 60s.
So is it Nipsey's fault that he come up the way he come up?
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I just know before Nipsey died, I seen him slapping a guy that's trying to record him and his girl, which you a celebrity. I heard him say, I'm a Crip before I'm anything. Not that I'm a man, not that I'm a father. I heard him say, I'm a Crip before anything. So once I started listening to him, I heard a song where he say, I'm gonna turn all these bitches into lesbians. Now
I didn't hear that song.
Now it's on.
So at that point, you became an advocate for women.
I don't give a about women.
Yeah, because I'm saying the same women you say you
no. Let me finish. You asked me about Nip. Nigga,
yeah,
he said, I'm gonna turn all these bitches. And I'm saying, I got a daughter. So when I see that, I don't like gang members. Gang members don't do a motherfucking thing for black people but kill other black people. During the police shooting, the gang members ain't rising up like that daddy did to go kill nothing. When it's time to, when the Mexicans do something to the same, so I'm saying, these gang members, he just so happened to be one of them gang members. So when I go to his funeral, I find out why are people in my city celebrating this. I ain't never heard his songs or nothing. Don't know nothing about this.
Stop right there. I was one to say, and Biggie Smalls said it, you nobody till somebody kills you. Because Nip dropped his album 2019, right?
Yeah.
No, 2018. Yeah. He died 2019, right? So that first year, the album did 50, 60,000 copies, okay? Even when he got killed, it still took another year after the death for it to reach platinum. If the boom, the persona that we saw from the world was real, it wasn't just no BS, that thing would have been platinum overnight.
So when I go to the funeral, I'm sitting and I'm listening because I'm here to find out who is this Nip guy. So I don't hear nobody really say Nipsey. I hear Earmiss. So when Lauren London's son got up there and said, last night, Earmiss came to me in a dream and he was in heaven. And he said, what's up, killer? So when this kid gave this detailed description of Earmiss, homie, it blew my mind. I put the blunt out and
he was the father.
I started paying attention. So then Lauren London spoke about him. So I said, nah, homie, Nipsey was a character like the WWE. This guy was intelligent, and then I got to talk to Big Syke after the funeral. Big Syke gave me a ride back to the house. Big Syke said Nip came up to him when he was about 11 years old and said, big homie, why you gangbang? And he said, I gangbang because I was born to. He said Nip told him at 11, he don't have the name Nip yet, big homie, when I grow up, I'm gonna change the hood. Kid grew up to change the hood. So I fell in love with Earmiss.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
So so I'm painting a picture. These rappers ain't who we think they are. Yeah. If I'm looking from afar, I'm thinking Nip is a hardcore neighborhood rolling, but nigga, this nigga was a compassionate guy. So I'm trying to show the kids, yeah, what we see in these personas, but it's a flip side of a coin to these.
Well, do you think Denzel's a snitch?
No, I don't know.
Well, he played one in American Gangster.
I don't think that, but
I'm saying he played one in American Gangster. So why can't
no.
They rap persona?
Because our kids think these are the personas. I with kids. I ain't talking to grown folks.
So what kids you talking about? You talking about the kids
we know what
No, I don't know what kids you talking about. I'm talking about the kids I know.
My son,
I don't know your son. I'm talking about the kids in my neighborhood.
But what do your son think?
My son know not to think, cause he been taught all that's bullshit on TV.
So is it on the rappers or is it on the parents?
It's on the parents.
So question I have for you with this same thing. You also are a father. And when you hear messages,
I'm a daddy too.
Yeah, when you hear
father just biological shot you out. Daddy who take care of you.
Facts.
Now I got a question for you though. Why you keep saying Nipsey was paying for protection?
Turn it on.
Where you get that from? For real, like, cause I've never known Nip. One thing about his movement, his team, and his brother wouldn't have went for it. I've never known him to pay nobody for no protection.
His people. Yeah, I ain't gonna say no name, but his people.
So now you protecting lives. Come on, Charleston.
I don't know if they lying or not. I met them before the internet.
Do you really think?
Man, listen.
No, for real. Do you really?
Yeah. If Big U is what they say he was, there's no way he was letting this.
Okay, let's do the math. One of Nipsey Hussle's man, Spats, he about 5'3". Why? Put Big U on his pockets. You think if Nip team feared Big U like that, a nigga raise his hand to him?
Man,
yes or no?
All I know is, from what I heard directly after the funeral and what I seen on that camera, he got killed in his own hood, in his own city, around his own friends, with word of your protection. If you ain't
bro, that happened every day out there. He just happened to be
I ain't from there. I don't know.
Just get killed in your hood.
Not like that.
What?
Not like that.
We just, ain't you from where they just gunned this little dude down from his daughter? Ain't you from that area? You from Dallas Fort Worth, right?
I'm from the suburbs. I ain't from the hood.
Okay, listen.
No hood. I ain't grew up in no neighborhood.
Didn't you gang bang?
In the boys' home, and I ain't never gang bang outside the boys' home.
How old was you when you was in the boys' home?
14 to 21.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. So that means when you made that statement, you was banging.
What banging? Made what statement?
When the shot the cop.
No, I wasn't banging.
You said you was 16.
I was 14. I was 14. We 14. We committed the murder.
So you was 14.
Yeah, 14.
So you start banging after that?
Yeah.
In the facility.
In the facility.
You know that don't make no sense.
You don't give a what it make.
I don't know. You know, I'm a Charleston guy, but to my knowledge, he was 16 when he made the statement. So Charleston say, man, I think you was claiming something at the time. You know, hey man, it is what it is. I'm with being real, keeping it at 100. Hey y'all, hit that like button. Let's go.
So why would you start banging after?
Because it's just like joining a fraternity. It was fun.
So you didn't do it for the seriousness of it?
Hell no. If I wasn't serious about nothing, nigga didn't get visits. I did. So y'all just having fun.
So you never even grew up in the hood?
Never.
So you just been playing with it?
The whole time.
Where's the hat at?
That's why I wore a hat that said I think everybody's playing.
Hey, listen, for all y'all, I'm gonna be real. I don't know what the fuck you on. We ain't taking this flack. We sweat in here because the dancing, he ain't pay his light bill. We running off a generator.
Yeah, nah.
Nigga ain't got no AC.
I think everybody playing, even that come from it. That's why 90% of cases in court are solved and organized by plea bargains. Niggas ain't going to trial. What you mean? Niggas ain't fighting the white boy. Because if most time you go to trial, you win.
Well, if you did it, what the hell you gonna fight for?
Well, okay. If you did it, then
why you gonna fight?
What you mean? Why you go fight? You fight everything else. You fight everything else.
That is fighting. If
no.
If you read the paperwork, right?
So then when the white boy gets you, hold on. When the white boy gets you and he say, "I'll rise," what you do? You rise. No. So you play tough in the hood with everybody, but when the white boy gets you, now you want a plea bargain. No.
You plea bargained.
I was a kid. I did what my mom and my money told me to do.
No. I caught my cases at 12 years old.
I wouldn't give a fuck what
12,
you was a neglected child raised in the hood. I wasn't. You were raised in the hood?
Yeah.
You was neglected.
No,
I wasn't. I wasn't in poverty. I wasn't in poverty.
No, nigga, you
I wasn't in poverty.
So you didn't plea bargain when you took the stand?
I went to trial. That was a trial.
No, you took the stand.
I went to trial.
You didn't go to trial.
I went to trial.
You worked against your homies in the trial.
I went to trial. He went to trial. I went to trial.
No, you didn't go to trial.
I went to trial in 92. He went to trial in 93.
No, you already took your deal.
I didn't take a deal, nigga. I went to trial, nigga.
What you mean you didn't take
I went
the
to
deal?
juvenile trial and got 12 years.
How much time you did?
I get juvenile.
How much time you do?
I did 14 to 21, nigga. I didn't have to go do no more time.
You did
I'm
what?
in juvenile.
You didn't do no 7 years.
Do how long I do?
You didn't do no damn 7 years.
You a motherfucking lie. You don't know me, nigga.
Come on, bro.
You a goddamn lie. I did 7.
You got the work to show us that.
14 to 21.
You got the paperwork
I ain't
to
got
show
to
us
prove a motherfucking thing, nigga.
I went to trial then. Damn it. Let's go. Y'all hit that like button, man. They amping me up.
Documented.
Don't worry, Clubhouse
finna
pull it up.
Yeah, we pulling that shit up.
It's documented in Supreme Court. I just said what I said.
7 years straight.
I just said what I
that
said.
cop.
14. We didn't kill no motherfucking cop. Listen to this nigga. A cop. We didn't kill no motherfucking cop, nigga. We killed a white man. An innocent white man trying to stop us from steal jacket. I was sentenced to 12 years under Texas juvenile determined sentencing law. At 18, you go back to court. It's called a transfer hearing. Based on this transfer hearing, you either be transferred into the adult prison system, go home on parole, or you're recommitted back into the youth custody. I was recommitted and did another 3 years.
So you tell them you did a 7 year job.
I mean, fuck you, nigga. I just said what I said, dumbass nigga.
Let me ask you another question.
14 to 21,
so let me ask you another question. I don't know if there's any truth to this.
I've been saying it all this time. Ain't nobody came out of line. He was in the boys' home with me. He did 19.
We gotta look into that,
nigga.
So listen,
you ain't gotta look into nothing. I done said it.
Listen,
nigga, I don't lie like
let
you.
Let me ask you a question.
Paperwork.
Let me ask you a question. The dudes that's in there, they say every time they go up for a parole hearing, you send something in.
I don't. You can't do that in Texas. You as a co-defendant. The only people who are allowed to go to your parole hearing are the victims. Nobody else.
So that's a lie.
That's a lie. The person who committed a crime with you, for one, they don't notify to say, hey, he's going up. And for two, you can't come speak. You're not the victim.
Well, they're saying they notify you because you gave a statement on him on the stand.
Why would they notify me?
Because you gave a statement on him.
But why would they notify me? Hold on. All criminals, they do not notify the co-defendant. You're not the victim. They don't care if he get out and kill you.
Who don't?
The system.
Bullshit.
You lying to me, nigga? I don't know now,
Bullshit.
nigga. I don't know now,
if
nigga.
Your ass get on the stand.
They not doing that, my nigga. You a goddamn lie. They not doing it. Okay. And I know plenty of niggas done got on the stand. And
so you saying the dudes in there?
I would, nigga. Listen. I'm a big dog in Texas. Ain't now nigga go come do a motherfucking thing to me whether I told on them or not. They ain't go, nigga. I'm a real big dog in Texas. You think I can talk how I talk? Nigga, I'm a real big dog in Texas. The nigga I told on is a pup to me. My nigga right there was on the same unit with him. That nigga called.
Bro, I'm bigger than big. Hold up, Charleston. Shoot, I'm the big dog. You hear me? Got me blowed. Hold on. I got my blood boiling. Yeah.
Nigga, what I'm gonna go steal? Nigga, I don't give a damn about no nigga I told on. And don't think a nigga touch me. No.
So you know him.
I don't know the nigga.
You know the nigga you told on.
Yeah, he know him.
So that's your real homeboy.
Me and that nigga been homeboys since the 15.
That's your real homeboy. You don't give a fuck what it is.
I done got into it with South Walker J. Ain't no nigga in Texas go fuck with me, nigga. I'm a real big dog.
You know Sauce don't really.
I wouldn't give a fuck, nigga. From 03, brother Neil, mama Neil, nigga. Nigga ain't no nigga go fuck with me in Texas, nigga. I'm a real big dog.
Sauce Walker fucks.
No, he just don't pay him no attention.
No, they do. No, nigga, they do.
He don't take it serious.
Nigga, I'm totally taking serious.
He don't.
Nigga, you took me serious. Nigga, why you think you sitting here? You did. Nigga, why you think you sitting here? No. Nigga, you don't even mention no nigga name, but you don't take him serious.
Listen.
You don't even mention the nigga.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Listen, my nigga. I done been all over this country.
Let me tell you what I took serious about you.
I done been all over the country, and I really think I'm bad.
You was good at your craft.
Well, I gotta admit, boy, Wack got Charleston blood pressure all the way up. That boy got a vein in his forehead, neck, and everything. Say bad. Be cool, Charlie. Let's get it.
And I really think I'm bad when I ain't playing my craft.
What you mean?
I think I'm bad. Nigga, buy my mother for sale. Without the gang, without the hood, in Texas, in the state of Texas. It ain't a nigga in prison or out of prison.
So you saying you the face of Texas?
I run Texas.
You was Texas stand for?
I run Texas. I'm the baddest nigga in Texas right now. It ain't a nigga from with me.
So you ain't never sleeping?
I ain't gotta sleep, nigga.
So why you was sleeping at that light, nigga? What you was on? You gotta tell us. We wanna
That's
know.
different.
What you was on, nigga? You know, you fucking with a professional up here.
Hold on.
You know, what you was on?
Let's see what we got.
What you was on, nigga?
My own line of Charleston White, Nan Nan, and Boo Boo THC syrup.
No, that's cat. Good promo. What
No.
you was on?
My own line of Nan Nan. He think everything cap. I ain't no capping nigga. Nigga, I got my own line
So
from the weed
THC.
spot. I asked them to make it like that so we can combat the opioid crisis. I told them make it strong so they got some people and put them in the laboratory. Nigga made me my own and I make a killing off of it.
Concentrate.
Nigga.
I thought they found some pills in the car.
They didn't find no pills in the car, nigga. That's why I ain't got no felony conviction. Nigga, in Texas, they ain't finna let me get caught with no pills in the guns, in all the bags of
Nigga,
the
you done
drink.
been caught with all kind of shit.
You a goddamn lie, nigga. I only get caught with guns and weed. And I say the weed is
I thought
CBD.
your guns was legal though.
They is legal, but you can't have it with weed. So I have to go to court and say, Your Honor, this is not THC marijuana, this is the CBD, Your Honor.
Medicine.
Under the federal levels. So they throw out the weed and give me back my gun. Most dumb niggas don't know that. They keep the package with the weed plant on it in the name. I keep it in the Ziploc bag, nigga, so I can say it's CBD. Nigga, you ain't talking to no dumb nigga.
He
ain't talking to no dumb nigga.
I saw you at a light. Slip on the steering wheel.
Listen, I put the car in park because I already knew I was leaning. Threw the keys over in the passenger seat so they can't get you with the DWI. If they're in your pockets. Normally you're supposed to get out the driver's seat.
Yeah,
so I laid the seat back and I cut the car off, attached from the keys, and went to sleep. And beat the case. Shout out to Andrew Andy Platt, bad motherfucker.
Yo, quick question.
What up?
A couple nights ago, we just saw interesting term of events with Antonio Brown at the Aiden Ross
Charleston
event.
White sent some niggas at him. He tried to act like he wasn't the back door.
Yeah, nah, I wasn't there. I ain't see it.
What?
You know, I wasn't there.
Charleston, you know we got word that.
You know, I wasn't there.
So you didn't tell the people Antonio was in there?
No, I wasn't there. I was live.
He be coming up with some shit.
I was live on the
I
stream.
see how he does it.
Yeah, I was live on the stream. I just heard about it. Yeah, I just heard about it.
And the people be taking these internet clips, these little ass clips, and they go off with it.
I mean, I know what I'm doing. Shit, he know what I'm doing.
Yeah, they gonna run with that.
Yeah. So Charles, when you say you think you're the baddest, are you saying intellectually wise as far as outwitting and outthinking people?
Yeah.
Because I think when you say that, people like,
they thinking tough and fight.
Yeah.
They so Michael Jackson said I'm bad.
Yeah, clean
It's the name of his album. And so I grew up watching Michael Jackson perform in countries that even understand what he's saying, but they would pass out when he turned his head. So nigga, I grew up wanting to be bad like Michael Jackson, making people watch me and listen to me. And now since I'm on stage, nigga, I got people doing it by the millions and the
So
billions.
you got a pair of penny loafers in the club?
Yeah.
I used to put quarters in mine.
Nah, nigga, I used to do the Michael Jackson so good, my mama and them go put me on putting on the hits and all that shit. So yeah.
Okay,
yeah. So I've been performing all my life playing.
So I just wanted to get, I mean, I know what he mean about it when he say he bad. I get what he's saying because he like, if he got you talking about him and you supposed to be badder than him, then that makes him badder than you because you talking about him, he ain't talking about you. You giving him a reason to talk about you, which he's capitalizing off.
Lil Boosie and you, the only two niggas, really completely disarm me where I can't because they won't engage. And nigga, that's how you beat a nigga that won't engage, got the skills to engage, and you don't engage him, he lose. So he got to go away. It's like the line waiting for you to come down.
It's like today, right? If he could get me to stand up out this seat,
like I did Mob James,
I lose.
I got Mob James to do it.
You get what I'm saying? Because at that point, you can't handle his mental.
You can't get wound up in the words.
You got to be able to like. He gonna say triggering shit. He done shot 2-3 of them at me already, right? But he know I know. So I'm gonna roll off.
But nigga, I'm a nigga's mama, his woman, and his auntie that he can't out argue. and he can't put his hands on. Most niggas will beat his girl up if she can out talk him. Most niggas can't out talk that girl. So if I can out talk you, nigga, you lose. Cause most niggas ain't designed to out talk.
There y'all have it. Charleston White and Wack100 come together and go back and forth in a heated little interview. And yeah, Charleston's veins popping, blood pressure goes sky high, he's sweating everywhere. Hey man, that was a good one. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe, and continue to rock with your boy so you can watch this ish.